Hey, it's O. Welcome to CLOPIXEL Gamers. Today we got another tech teardown. We're gonna do a plug and play. Let's get into the video. Now, one thing I absolutely love about plug and play is it makes the complication and takes it right out of there. You can just plug it right into your TV and get to gaming. So I've always been curious to know what's inside of one. So today we got the WrestleMania Steel Cage plug and play. The game I had in my inventory. So we're gonna open this bad boy up and see what's inside. Man, something like this brings back so much nostalgia. Let's get it open for a second. One thing that I was really interested in is just like, for you Gen Zers, a new generation, these were the wrestlers back in the day. You know, Ultimate Warrior, you have Undertaker. Look at Macho Man Randy Savage on the left hand side. I mean, this just brings back memories. If there's batteries in, we're gonna go ahead and take those out. So luckily this doesn't take D batteries, it takes a common battery, which is 3 AA's, and that's really convenient. When you're unscrewing these, you'll see screws underneath the feet, but we'll see if there are any in this case, and I highly doubt there is. Okay, I've got all 4 screws open, and there are some screws that hold the joystick in, so let's go ahead and see what's inside. Okay, so I figured out if you pop, and there we go. So, not surprising enough, nothing is at the bottom. Only thing we have is the positive and negative connection for your batteries, and you know, these are soldered in, and sometimes it's good to either add more solder or replace these wires whenever they get worn out. Is basically what we've got right here, and let me see if I can get it focused in the camera. Okay, so what we've got here is a Eon chip, and I will blow it up as I did before in the other video so you can see what kind of chip that is. Also, they always put this rubberized blob on here to, I guess, hide the identity of the chip. And let's see if I can zoom in just a bit so you can kind of see the board here. Okay, I've set the battery hatch aside, so let's see what's going on here on this side. And I noticed that these boards are single-sided boards, which is cool. All right, let's flip this board around. And right now, this is soldered to the first board, and you have 3 basic pads here. Okay. As far as the buttons are concerned, what's interesting here is we have the same membrane arrangement here that the handhelds had. They have these circular membranes that give you just enough to make a push button on the contact. So let me see if I can pop these out, and they are notched. So as you can see, they're notched right there. And if I tilt, you can see that little membrane right there. So there's the membrane. This comes off, and this must be a common part. And then here we have the notches. And these screws just hold down the boards. Okay, got a little isopropyl alcohol on the brush. That's what I'm just comfortable with. And see if we can get some of this corrosion off. Now, that's pretty bad too. Now, one thing that's good about opening up these consoles is sometimes even with your mainstream consoles, you'll see some minor things that might need to be changed or cleaned up or fixed. And it might take just a little solder paste or reconnecting a wire. And a broken system, if it was found broken, will be working. Funny thing that just happened here, I just mentioned lack of solder paste, and there was barely any right here on the switch, and look at what just popped off. These 2 ground wires here. So what I have to do is resolder them back on. I didn't expect this to turn into a repair video, but hey, why not? Alright, so there's a little bit of soldering. Let's go ahead and get this thing put back together. Okay, so this is what we're looking like on the teardown. We have the joystick base with the button inputs, also the mounting screws for your two boards here. Both of these boards here are mainly for your inputs, and on the other side of this board you got your computer here where all the game is housed right here. Also, you have your A/B buttons over here, start button. The spring goes with the joystick end of it, along with some mounting screws and battery hatch. Now, after all that work, you know we got to take this thing for a test drive. Playing this thing and getting my butt handed to me in this game has always been hard to me. I don't know. Maybe I just need to play the wrestling games more. But I always get my butt handed in wrestling games. Alright, let's go for it. We're gonna do a one-on-one. Hey, we gotta go medium at least. Let's go for that cage match. Okay. Get the crap out of it. See the throws and stuff. The throws. I don't know. Ooh, he's moving me down. Get up. Alright. Oh no, get up. Get up. Did I get knocked out? Oh my gosh, I got knocked out. You see what I'm talking about? Alright. Let's try another round. I can't go out like that. Yeah, let's do a rematch. That's crazy. Check. Alright. Oh! Get up! What's going on here? There we go. Oh! Get up. Come on, come on, come on. Well, as you can see, I wasn't lying. I suck at wrestling games. But let's go ahead and get to my final thoughts of the plug and play. One thing that was interesting to find out, it doesn't have the traditional joystick layout. And I didn't expect it to have the pads, but it actually had no micro switches on the inside. Also, when you open these things up, it's always good to check the wires and also clean some of the corrosion that may be on the inside of this portable console. Now, I love plug and plays, and let me know in the comment section below, what is your favorite plug and play? Or do you collect plug and plays? What is the next thing you would like me to do as far as a tech teardown? Guys, I appreciate you tuning in. Definitely check out my live streams. Support links are in the description below. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.